Thanks, Eunice.
This poem's called A Whale of a Problem.
Yes!
Dear Oregon State Highway Division, I have a whale in my chest. A big, dead sperm whale making my collarbone twist to creep. I think it was a man once. I think I used to love it. I think we used to fuck like whales in the ocean of my bedroom. But now it is beginning to rot, to drip sticky down my ribs. It is beginning to smell. I heard you know something about this. In 1970, an 8-ton dead whale washed up on the small town sandy shores of Florence, Oregon. The citizens of Lane County considered it a novelty at first. After a week, the stank of 45 feet of sun-soaked meat radiated in their faces, and they realized the ocean had given them a gift too big to give back. You can't bury a whale. The ocean will uncover it one fistful of sand at a time. You can't cut it up, can't burn it. But you, Oregon State Highway Division, you can blow it up. And you did. I saw it on YouTube. The punny news anchor, the amateur cameraman, the bystanders with their folding chairs, the plan fill the old boy with explosives and blow Mr. Spermy into itty-bitty whale confetti. Then seagulls for miles would descend on the beach like a blanket to feast. Dear Oregon State Highway Division, I have a whale in my chest. I think it used to be alive. Used to glide between my organs, used to find my loneliest spaces, used to fill me with its ocean tap. And now, it is washed up, the tide bumping it against my shoulders when I lie in bed. You were confident your plan would work. The only variable, how much TNT to use. The locals stood a quarter mile away, ready. When you detonated that dot so far in the distance, you thought yourself resourceful. As the blast blasted blubber beyond all believable boundaries, which is what the newsman actually said, you thought yourself brilliant. But as the humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival, as bowling ball chunks of whale flew at people's heads, as meat meteors smashed dents into carwoods, as babies cried hysterically, their skin littered with purple and black chunks of whale particles, as the seagulls for miles flew away from the smell, the trajectories of flesh, and the fucking sound of a bomb exploding, you still fancied yourself clever. It wasn't until people started vomiting, until the crew showed with shovels, until the huge remaining whale core went from smoke to smolder, that you felt the frigid exhale of defeat. Dear Oregon State Highway Division, I am writing to inquire about any developments in the whale removal field in the last 4 years, or where I can get some of that whale TNT. Because I have a whale in my chest, and its death balloons larger every day. My lungs flutter desperate as my Atlas heart struggles against its weight. The Oregon State Highway Division. The ocean has given me a love too big to give back. Please.